Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, everywhere, guys. Welcome back in Shah's Corner. So, I'm Nokam, but today we'll be continuing our video on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, before we actually head into the gameplay, let's actually take a look at what I exactly did the last couple of days. So, uh, in light of my yesterday's tweet, as you have seen, probably, not go ahead. Basically, sometimes I'll be unable to stream due to the all sort of loudspeaker and all that was written there. So, what I was doing in that time was exploring the world, leveling my character up. So, as you can see, I'm at now level 26. Let's actually take a look at our character. So, here we are. Uh, this is weird. Anyway, alright. So, we have got a ton of quest items, right? A lot of Enigmata Ostraka, some of them are done. A lot of these usual stuff. We have a lot of gears I need to sell. Some good stuff. I'll be showing you my bag in my ship. There are I got a couple of legendary gears as well from there. We unlock these arrows. Uh, as you can see right now, I just redid the entire build of mine and focusing on the assassination part. If we take a look at our skill, so we have self mastery at 2. I can upgrade this, but I'm kind of saving this point. When I get more points, I'll kind of go through all the stuff I want to upgrade or not. Sometimes we just need something immediately due to some mission or something. So just kind of putting that there. Then we have Dead Veil, Critical Assassination on 2, Hito Strike on 2, Ross Assassination on 2, Poison Mastery 1, Vanish 1, Shadow Assassination Maxed, Venomous Strike 1, Revelation 2. We also have Sparta Kick, Second Wind, Ring of Chaos, Gear Mastery, Raider Shot, Devastating Arrow, Archer Mastery, and Arrow Master. Right. So that's the current setup of our skill build. We also have Icaros done up to 2, and we need 21 more viewpoints to get this on 3. We have Leap of Faith on 2 out of 3, and we have 2. Right. So, and we also have our Spear of Leonidas on 4 out of 6. One more upgrade, and we'll be able to upgrade all skills to level 3. Uh, if we take a look at our ship, we have everything. I'm kinda hesitating to level this up because I need a more drug. I'll level up after I sell all those useless stuff. So we basically have almost everything at blue zone. After this will be purple zone, and then will be red zone. But yeah, that's where we are right now. We have a new figurehead. There's the eagle figurehead, and we have unlocked 4 lieutenants as well. I'm waiting for one more lieutenant and that legendary lieutenant. That will come a bit late game, so yeah, no issue at all there. Now, if we take a look at our mercenary category, we have got to tier 6. Uh, so that's all good and all. Cultist window, we have taken care of three among the 5 cultists in Eye of Cosmos. We have taken care of 4 out of 5 on the Silver Vein. This one utterly depends on the main story, the Odyssey quest. This also, but we have taken care of 1 in the Peloponnesian League. This is the Delian League completely. That we've taken care of 2 out of 3 in 2 out of 5 in the agency, gods of the agency. This one will need to level up a bit more, especially our need to upgrade our ship a little more, and we'll be tackling octopus. We have 2 out of 5 in Worshipper of the Bloodline and 1 out of 5 in Heroes of the Cult. So, that out of the way, let us get into what I did in terms of open world, right? So, in open world exploration, I have completely explored Ebia, Skiros. By the way, these pronunciations are what my friend told me that are proper, but if they are not, let me know in the comment sections um, if you know the proper pronunciation of this. You can just link some sort of anywhere the proper pronunciation is given or not. If you want, I don't mind anyway. Right. So, Skiros Ebia is done. We have also taken care of the Reclaiming Lion Island. The island chain, basically the 2 parts of whatever. So basically, Chaos and Steady Force are done. We will be doing Delos and what the hell is Mykonos later, not now, because these are level 26 areas, and I still haven't done level 24 areas. 2 are left. Anyway, um, exploration on here is also done. This is Melos and Hydra. These are done. Also, Attica. The entirety of Attica is explored. There is Greater Athens is explored. Megaris is explored. Focus is explored. Of course, Capalonia is done. We have done Locris as well. We have left in our level currently. We have left Malice. We have left uh, Corinthia. We have left Argolis, which I will be doing later down the line. On stream, off stream, I do not know because, well, as you know, yesterday's tweet. So that's that. Let's take a look at our quests. What's the situation with our quest, right? So Odyssey quest, I'll be, even though I have done this up till, I will not be submitting this because each of the Odyssey quests are a bit of turning point, and I'm going to wait until I get all the, if you can see here. Is there any cool story log done? I don't, whatever. Never mind. These are different things. Anyway, I will not be doing that. So these are all basically, yeah. Next will be, so as you can see here, the what branch I have taken care of under which one, right? Next will be in our add-ons. So this is a DLC quest, the first blade. So we'll do this later, a lot later, by the way. In terms of our side quests, we have some of these side quests here that we will be continuing on today. We have taken care of the Hind of Tyrrhenia from the Daughter of Artemis quest line as well. So that's that. We have done a couple of other quests as well, and we'll be going to submit all these and accept more quests. So that's that. Right. We're going to accept all the quests that are there, and we'll see which one we will have to do and what we will have to do. Basically. That and some of the bounty quests. So that's what I have done up till right. So now let's I want to go to, let's see if we have a quest here. I believe Golden Character. This is there was Spartan sales. This will be different. This will go later. Kind of. Yeah. Okay, I have to deliver this. So let's get that done. Where the hell are you? Okay. Where is uh-huh. No. What's no, that's, here? No, this is something else. Pilgrim's Training. Actually, let's go there. I also need to do a little bit of thing in the uh, merchant. So, and let's end that quest there as well. I can see the other one. But anyway, let's do these quests. This video is going to be a really short one, especially because I'm just going to have the code, grab the quest, submit them, and whatnot. All of them are probably done already, so we'll see. We're going to take all those quests that we can see in the open world as well, golden quests. So now we'll be going towards here. The two I can submit here, so one.
At last, may the gods fight with you.
Alright, the bandit is done. If we take a look now, this is another bandit, so let's take a look at we also got a level up, so that's good. Level 27.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Alright, so this quest is basically telling us about taking care of these guys.
Nothing to worry about. Better check that out.
I think someone's lying there. I'm going to look. What?
Nothing? Strange. What the? Hey! I see you! So ask Palestine. Get me out of this!
Wait. What was that?
What are you doing?
That should get done with this quest. Perfect. It's another bounty done. Complete. Let's move on. Our walk here is done. Let's go to that one. Where is that, by the way? Okay. That's probably the Hand of Chaos. That's that. Let's get that done. Superbly good XP we're getting.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you.
Daphne, I didn't think you would be.
The path I set you on is fraught with danger. You could have been killed, or given up.
No danger could have kept me from seeing you again.
Maybe you're getting ahead of yourself. Maybe.
The Hind of Carinea's pelt.
I remember being awestruck when I caught a glimpse of her through the trees long ago.
It was an honor to hunt such a noble beast. For all the suffering and death I've seen, when you see something as magnificent as this, words escape me.
Artemis was right to bring you to me. A warrior's heart beats within your chest, yet it is tempered by kindness.
I'll return when I have more pelts.
And done there with the Hind of Carinea. Right? Let's take a look at what else we can get done. These two are the rule another day, and this is the blind. The blind thing is a different thing altogether. Let's take a look at this guy. Whether he's a starting of another quest or he's ending of something, we'll see. Alright, so that's where we're going to go. And before that, let me show you something. For example, I have some mass right now, enough to upgrade, right? So what I need to do basically is sell all these excessive trashes, because I need a lot of these, as you can see, I need a lot of these drachma. So without drachma, I won't be able to upgrade my gears. I'm going to show you how much I need to, for example, upgrade one piece. I'm keeping the purple gears because some of the purple gears are really good. I can make up good work with those, and I'll check those out later what I can use. The blue and the normal white gear, I have no utter need for it. So those will be deleted. Deletes or deleters? See how high my drachma count went just now. And I'll also sell that. See. Done. Now let's take a look at upgrading gears, right? For example, this is a level 22, I need to go to level 26. You can see I need 6,000 drachma for this only, right? See? And I need that because I need this plus 25% critical chance with hero strike ability. Supremely good thing for me. See? Let's say this one, right? And then, yeah, take a look. How much drachma I need in order to upgrade this sets. See? a whole lot more. Why do I need this? Because I need to have my like armor high, of course. So yeah, see how much I need depending on piece to piece, a load ton amount. See, so I'll leave the
Good
other
to see
two.
you.
And by
Is
the way,
there
my
something you
mercenary
need?
tier, you can see 50% discount on engraving
Thanks for stopping
service,
by.
all that. And now we can go and go to ship and upgrade this to see, I don't know, all on. Now I'll need a load ton of wood and all that. But we're done on this at
Say
least.
that last time, but let's be
By the
positive.
way.
But you miser, you don't actually need it, do you?
So let's meet this guy. Lady. Okay.
You left a note on the board. What's going on?
You think you're so incredible, don't you?
What?
You play hero for the Spartan army in Megaris, and now you think you can do anything. Can't believe the town is asking me to build a statue of you.
I did what had to be done. A statue may be overdoing it.
Before I agree to making some statue in your honor, I want you to do something for the people. There's a pack of wolves that's been harassing my village. You want to be a real hero? Now's your chance.
Wolves, huh?
Yes, real wolves. Not just some self-important Spartan in a silly helmet.
You want me to kill a pack of wolves?
You read me like an oracle.
I'll help you. You have my word.
You're truly brave, mercenary.
You can leave everything to me.
Now I need to kill wolves.
We ride!
Come, we'll go.
I should be careful. High security here.
And we're done. Loot everyone. And we're good to go. Let's see. What the? Hello, horse. What is this? What the? Yes, yeah.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
The gods favored me the day we met. Take this for your trouble, Misthios.
That'll do.
Right, that's done. Now let's take a look at what else we can do. For example, this one is the periculous contact thing. This one is the Spartan thing. Both are Odyssey quests basically. Yeah, this one is not, but we'll take a look at this later. Then we have let's see, objective hunt Lamian lions. That will go later on. Call to arms. Do we have anything else? I don't think so. So look at the quests. So arena is level 27. I'll do this in a little bit. Like, yeah. I just point east to the warrior's quest. This one is also. Let's take a look at what this quest is. What is this quest? Talk to a doctor, right? Okay. Alright. So we can go there from here or here. Let's go from here.
Better stay hidden. I'm here about the job you posted. What's going on?
I've got a love filter here that needs to be delivered to a Spartan commander. But my usual messenger broke his ankle. I lose my fee if this doesn't arrive safely.
You want me to deliver it to the Spartan commander?
You got it. The job will be finished once it arrives.
It won't be easy, but I'll take care of it.
Thank you. You saved me.
Here, stranger.
Now we have to deliver it to some commander. Where is it? There.
The physician said you'd be needing these.
Ah, yes. I was wondering when this would arrive. Here, your payment.
That's very nice. See? How nice. Let's take a look at our quest now. This one's a big ass quest, so we'll get it. Somewhere. Now we'll go to different quests and accept them and see which one we can directly solve. Let's see if there's any in Apollonia. No, Apollonia. So now let's go to Megaris. Megaris, we have this one quest that is the Blind King. Something we will not be doing right now. Moving on towards the Greater Athens, we have Odyssey quest, Venomous Encounter, Odyssey quest, and this one. Right. Alright. A friend in need. Let's accept that first and see what we can do about it.
Alexios, by the gods, is that you?
By the gods. Itor, is that you? You look old, my friend.
When was the last time I saw you? Kefalonia. That job for Marcos. Remember? We ended up back to back, surrounded by angry pirates.
Though as I recall, I had your back.
Polish your memories like you would your armor, and they'll make much better tales.
I'd heard rumors you'd settle down in Attica. Always thought you'd die with a blade in your hand, not open up a shop.
The blade I always thought I'd take with me is missing. I could use your help, if you're willing to assist an old friend.
You mean Arpi? You love that blade.
Some Malakas commander came in here demanding I fix his fucking twig. When I couldn't, he said I was obligated to provide a new one. And the one he wanted was hanging on my wall.
I'll get Arpi back for you.
Don't do anything stupid. I just want her back.
Hey, you know me.
That's why I'm afraid.
I should be going.
Remember, we don't want trouble. Just sneak in and take it. You're still good at that, right?
I won't lower myself to answer that. This is Arpi, all right? No mistaking this blade.
And we already had this blade when we sneaked in inside the commander tent. Let's take a look here. This one. See? So we already had the first item.
Glad you're back safely. Did you get my Arpi?
Yes, I found Arpi.
Good, good. And what of that Malacca's commander?
He didn't survive our encounter.
You are a true friend.
I have a feeling there's more to the story of Arpi's disappearance than you're letting on.
What? Come now. You've always had such a suspicious mind. Still seeing conspiracies everywhere, are we? You've done me a great favor here. Let's not sour the celebration.
Getting Arpi back wasn't easy. I had to go to a lot of trouble. A little drachmi wouldn't hurt.
Ha, you truly are a mercenary, through and through.
I learned from the best, remember?
Of course, I'm happy to pay. You did me a great service today. And great work deserves a great reward. Here, take this. Even if I don't swing her anymore, I'm glad to have Arpi back.
Take care of yourself, Itor. And try not to lose anything else.
That's another gun. Ooh, 40 XP. Next. Goes gun ahead. So there's a chain first. Alright.
Itor,
Ah, my friend. I'm so glad you're here.
I know that look. If you need a favor, just tell me.
Well, yes. A small one. A mercenary and old friend of mine has gotten himself captured.
So you'd like me to free him?
Sadly, I'm no longer able to do these things myself. Otherwise, I wouldn't ask.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you, my friend. Once you rescue him, take him to the beach. I've left a boat there for him to escape.
Time to go get your friend.
Let's take a look. So in Attica, so he's basically here. I have already taken care of everything done there. So I have to go here and take care of that. We'll see that later. Let's get other quests as well, and I believe we'll find some quests that are automatically done. We can be looking at those, and we can try to get those submitted as soon as possible. This one. Sparring with Roxane, I'll do this later. This one is a little bit annoying. So yeah, we'll take a look at that later. This is Call to Arms. So let's take a look at what it is. Call to Arms.
Warriors, here.
What's this battle you're calling out about?
My name's Drakios. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Alexios, tell me about the battle.
The Battle of 100 Hands draws warriors from all corners of the Greek world to compete for a large purse. But as competitions go, it's also very deadly. A last person standing type of affair.
Killing is how I make my drachmi. This battle will be no different.
It's true. You have the look of a mythical hero about you.
I expect future generations to sing songs in my honor.
If you join the battle, you'll have the chance to prove your mettle against the best. And because the battle is backed by the most powerful and influential people in the Greek world, the purse is always growing.
If you mean the people I think you mean, then I would like to meet them and have a few words.
Indeed. They are the kind of people I would never speak about openly. You know, you do look like someone I've met before. Another fierce warrior. Family resemblance, perhaps.
You mean Deimos? Then this battle is backed by the cult.
Of course, I can't talk about that. Not with any old challenger, but become the champion of the Battle of 100 Hands, and I'll tell you all I know.
I want to fight in the battle.
I thought you might. The only rule is that every competitor must train with another competitor, and they must vouch for each other.
And you can direct me to a worthy training partner.
Indeed, indeed. One of our top-ranked competitors is looking for a training companion. Roxana. She spars on Idria, the island just north of here.
I'm going to do something else.
Indeed. Would you like to be rich? Are you the next champion?
We should talk.
I'm at...
I'll finish training.
All right.
You, Mistios. You look like a true contender.
So that one will be this another quest that is basically I don't want to pay, so I'll do this sparring with Roxana quest, and that will finish this part as well later. Okay. So there's a giant here. I mean, here. Next will be, let's see, the Catsman Comet. Okay. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Shall we? The Catsman Comet. Here.
Mistios! Up here! Oh, thank the gods you heard me.
Sounds serious. How can I help?
I'm thirsty. Usually my husband fills me up, but I haven't seen him in a while. So, if you could just reach over there and grab me the wine.
I'm a Mistios. I don't fetch wine. Wait, your husband's missing?
Oh, well, yes, I suppose he is.
You must be drinking a lot if you didn't notice your husband was missing.
Yeah, between you and me, It's hard to notice anything after enough wine.
Your husband must have enemies or something. Someone who might want to make him go missing.
The dagger. If you're wealthy, they're your enemy. A local captain and his Malaki's dagger friends visit as often as they please, demanding made-up taxes and beating my husband if he doesn't pay. Will you find him? Will you find my husband?
Don't worry, I'll find him.
Thank you. Is there anything else I can tell you?
I've heard enough. I'll head east and find your husband.
Thank you, Misthios.
Okay. Find and talk to the farmer. Alright, what other quest do we have? We have one here. We have one here. Once a slave. So let's go to Adresti and propose it. I'll of course be doing all these quests, but let's accept the quest and see what can we instantly finish, and the rest we can.
Road east. I should be able to follow the husband's tracks.
I can't believe they stole it. Of all the...
You say somebody stole something?
Somebody stole something? Look around. Bandits took almost everything. And worst of all, they stole my family's vase. After so many generations, it's gone.
I carry with me something passed down from my mother. I appreciate the value of family heirlooms.
It's strange how inanimate objects can generate real feeling in us, isn't it?
How much is this vase worth to you?
I pay a substantial amount of drachmi for it. A very substantial amount. Is finding my vase something you could do?
You mean this?
My vase! You found it!
See?
Master, I have a concern.
A concern about what?
How do we know that this Misthios isn't one of the people who took it in the first place?
That's a good question.
Let me talk to him privately to be sure.
Yet another example of why I'll miss you when you're gone.
Misthios, I know you must have taken the vase from the bandits, but that's not the point. I have a favor to ask of you.
Unless I know what it is, I won't know if I can gift you with this favor.
You're willing to hear me out. That's a start.
What kind of favor are we talking about?
My master recently told me that after the coming summer solstice, he will release me. But I don't want to go. I want you to say that I told the bandits where to find the vase. And then, for atonement, I will offer my services.
Well, who took my vase?
Interesting.
It turns out your slave told the bandits to loot your home and take the vase.
What? Can this be true?
Yes, master. If you'll allow me to make atonement, I'll...
Atonement? Never! I won't allow a slave who tells bandits to steal from his master to work for me.
What? No! Please, no! Let me stay!
I won't hear it. Leave now! Before I pay these Misthios to kill you. Go!
Interesting.
Just when you think you know someone.
Really interesting.
Here's your payment for returning my vase.
Okay. That went from a completely different route. But oh well. Next is family values. Let's see.
Apparently the commander's not too happy with us lately.
Get out of that cage right now!
It's for your own...
Are these people harassing you?
Harassing him? We're his parents!
I told you, Mother. This is for your protection.
Protection? From what, exactly?
He just got back from Delphi. Spoke with the Oracle. Been out of his mind ever since.
She revealed my prophecy. My mind has never been more clear. She said I would do unspeakable things to my parents. That Mother's blood would stain the earth. And Pater would scream to the gods in agony.
Oracles and prophecies do more harm than good. You should listen to your gut. What are you doing?
Listening to my gut. And it's telling me my parents will suffer if you don't help me.
Here we go.
You could save my parents from my vicious wrath.
What?
You don't have a vicious bone in your body.
Quiet, Pater. Me and the Misios are talking. My sword and shield. Gifts from Mater and Pater. We must return them to my parents, so they can defend themselves from my ferocious temper.
All right, Supidio. I'll get these weapons for you. For a price.
Of course. My parents will gladly pay you for your troubles.
What?
What?
Seek out Costa, the village blacksmith. I brought him the sword to be sharpened not too long ago.
And the shield?
This will be trickier. I'll explain when you return from the blacksmith.
Can't wait.
You are being superstitious.
You mustn't free me. These robes are the only thing between my parents and my wrath.
Wow. Just wow.
Eros on Earth. My name is Costa, at your service.
Alexios.
Whatever you need, name it. It's yours. I could bend some metal for you, oil those rippling muscles,
What the?
fix that broken spear.
I'm looking for a sword. Belongs to Supidio.
Ah, Supidio. Love that boy. Bit on the thin side, if you ask me. His parents feed him nothing.
Yes. Well, he needs his sword back.
And I'd love to give it to you. His sword, I mean. But I can't just hand over swords to every gorgeous warrior who walks by.
Just give me the sword, or I'll make this a day you'll never forget.
Oh, there's no need to get all heated. Tell you what, I'm drinking wine with someone special tonight. And I'd really like to make a good impression. But there's a small problem. My spear is also broken.
What a shame.
But there are special flowers in the forest beyond the Xerxes military fort, planted by Aphrodite herself. They really help to, reforge, if you know what I mean.
Fine, I'll get the flowers and you'll give me the spear. I mean, sword. Don't go anywhere.
Oh my god, this is incredible. That's incredible. I'm still laughing at this guy. Oh, this is great. One, two, okay. Oh, here, Baba. Ah.
That should be enough to stoke the blacksmith's flame.
Oh god, this quest is great.
Gorgeous, Misthios. You take my breath away. Did you bring the flowers?
Can't even go flower picking without some beast trying to kill me. But yes, I have them.
Perfect. This will make tonight a night to remember.
I'm very happy for you. Now, what you promised.
Of course, of course. I was just wondering, since we're here, what if I took the flowers now? There's a clean spot in my shop where we could,
I'm only here for the sword. I did what you asked. Now hand it over.
You break my heart, Misthios. But I'll make good use of the flowers. Here's the sword, as I promised.
I should get this back to Supidio's parents before he does anything stupidio.
This ones are great.
Misthios, you've returned. Did you bring the sword?
I did.
Thank the gods. I knew I could count on you. But this is only one of the items I needed. And I have 2 parents.
So tell me about this shield.
Well, according to my parents, it was stolen while I was visiting the Oracle of Delphi.
Stolen? It's as good as gone then.
I overheard Mater and Pater whispering about it. They mentioned the cave beyond the Red Lake. Talked about the thief as if they knew her.
Strange.
Go to the cave, Misthios. Bring me back my shield. Only then will my parents be truly safe from my fury. Misthios! At last! Did you find the shield?
I did. Now you can protect yourself from the prophecy.
So, you found the thief?
Oh yes. Cut her in half. She won't steal anything from anyone ever again.
And what about the blacksmith?
He's fine. Could use a cold bath, but he's fine.
Thank the gods. Thank you, Misthios. You spared my parents from my wrath. Now, if you would release me.
Actually, there's something your mother and I have to tell you. Your parents are...
Very happy to have such a caring son to protect us. Thank you, Misthios. We're all fine now.
Odd family.
And we have 2 quests done. Ooh, the amount of get a look at that. Yes. There's one thing we have to do, by the way. Let's go to the web. Poison damage. Oh yes. There's a chest at the Red Lake which you might generally miss due to how the position of the place is. So I'm going to go there and show you. That was a very interesting quest. At least the dialogue was, I really like that. Let's make sure we're going to the correct way. Yes! Alright. So next is, yes, we are at the Red Lake. So as we are here. Now that see this, the interesting part will be get right. The way to get there. Yes. See, this was what I was trying to find. So you have to go a bit down. Down. And have an Ostraka Sol, that's great by the way. And there's a lot of stuff here. So, get. Right. Now let's leave. And that's done. Done there. Let's take a look at the Enigmata Ostraka that was done. This was this one. Right. So Red Saint. This is done there. As you saw that bull statue. That was that Ostraka. A lot of quests here. Now let's take a look at what is next, where we can go. Next is 30, but I have, this is a level 34 quest, so yeah, of course I'm not doing that. There's nothing here as well, so that goes there, and death and taxes. Alright. Let's go. This is at Abia. Alright. Let's take a look at that as well. Alright, so that's where we have to go. Ooh. What the? What the? Wow. How does people catch fire suddenly like that? I don't know. Anyway. Ah,
What's going on?
I'm here to check the warehouse's taxation records, but I'm being refused entry.
This matter is out of my hands.
Fine. The wheels of Evia will be greased once more. How much will it cost to get me the records?
That's not going to work this time, Agapios. The guards are under strict orders to not let anyone in or out of the warehouse. It's an order they will enforce, my friend. Take my advice. Stay away from that warehouse.
It's lucky your friend warned you.
He's just as corrupt as the rest of Evia. I fear there's nobody honest left.
Not all mercenaries are cutthroats. I can be trusted.
That remains to be seen.
What's causing the corruption?
A group called the Dakeras strangling Evia with their greed. They work from the shadows, controlling the nation with bribery and blackmail. The other reason I need the taxation records from that warehouse. I'm following a parchment trail which I believe will lead me to the person behind it all. But I'm too old to be breaking into guarded warehouses. Perhaps the shine on my drachmi can convince you to do it for me, huh?
I'll get the records for you.
Perhaps there is someone left in Evia who can be trusted.
I'll find the records. The guards don't stand a chance.
They don't deserve a chance. For Evia to survive, corruption and those who spread it must be crushed. I'll wait for you here.
The warehouse. There's the warehouse, Doc. The warehouse grounds.
I need to go there again. So records are kept in the warehouse. This time I'll take a different approach.
This area's off limits, Misthios.
Yes, yes.
Now to find those records.
What was that?
And this is essentially how I am playing now with this build instead of just going gung ho.
noise. Nothing here? Huh? What was that noise?
That guy's my objective, basically.
Huh?
Just drag him.
Amisthios! This...
Records of ship names. What docked where and when. This might help Agapios.
One.
Huh?
This. That's it. Nice. Okay. Coming here, so what I can do is basically the same as the last time.
Guess I better take a look.
What?
Let's see if someone else is also coming. These guys are always on the move, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Maybe this will help Agapios identify the dagger's leader.
The two done, and from here.
Records of the trades Envios made in the last 6 months. Maybe the identity of the dagger's leader is in here.
See? Easy peasy. Simply swing.
I found the records, Agapios.
My master would be pleased.
You're a slave.
Do I not look as you expect? Yes, Misthios, I am a slave, but I'm not without dignity. The local magistrate is my master. and I'm his most trusted servant.
We do what we have to survive.
Exactly. I don't blame my father for selling me to slavery. It's what he had to do. He got me out of my old life and gave me a chance at a better one. Nobody chooses to be a slave, but being one provides me food, shelter, safety, and security. Especially now, with Evia all but run by the dagger. They cannot see past their greed. And if they go unchecked, we may all end up as slaves. If uncovering the identity of the Dagger's leader and finally stopping them sounds like something you'd be interested in, meet me and my master in the slave market.
I'll think about it.
That's this one.
No, no, no. This can't... How is this possible?
Agapios, what's wrong? What have you found?
Master, it's a name. Written in the records over and over again. The name of the man leading the dagger. The Kingfisher.
You should tear this Kingfisher open with his own blades and hang the corpse as a warning to any who would dare cross Envia.
Typical Misthios thinking. It's not that simple. Agapios, tell him.
When we were young, when we'd play, I was the Robin, and the Kingfisher was my brother. But he died. He should be dead. I mourned him. I made him a grave. Please, tell me he's not one of them. I beg you, tell me my brother's not a dagger.
You know your brother better than these records. If you believe this Kingfisher isn't him, then you're right.
Thank you. Yes. The boy I knew, there is no way he could be involved in this.
Your brother can't have been born the Kingfisher.
Of course he wasn't. Neritos. His name was Neritos. Older than me. More trouble than me, too. Fighting, stealing. But he always looked out for me.
Nothing is more important to Envia's survival than stopping the dagger. I'm sorry, old friend. The Kingfisher must be dealt with whether he's your brother or not.
Yes, Master. I understand. Please, Misthios, help me uncover the Kingfisher's true identity. We can clear my brother's name and stop the dagger. Evia would be in your debt. More in your debt. The Magistrate's treasury runs deep. Your reward would not be small.
Whatever it takes, I'm in. Family can be complicated. We'll clear your brother's name and save all Envia while we're at it.
I know a farmer who's had dealings with the dagger's inner circle. If anyone's seen the Kingfisher's true face, it's him.
I should pay him a visit. Any other leads?
There is a shipwreck along Evia's southern coast, and the theater in Galkis City has been spreading the dagger's lies.
I have enough to go on. And the Kingfisher. If I discover he is your brother, if he is the man behind the dagger.
He won't be. Return to me when you've learned all you can.
Multiple quests, huh? Let's so theater owner. This one is the closest. Let's do that.
You don't want to be here today, Selfor.
I won't let you do something this stupid.
That Dagger sympathizer has to die. He'll keep making us do his dirty work if I don't stop.
Killing him won't solve anything, Prexileos!
But we can't just sit here and let him do this to us, Idia. To the children.
You think I don't have their well-being in mind?
Well, you certainly aren't acting like it.
How dare you?
Enough, you two!
Who do you think you are?
The Misthios is right. Calm down. It's bad for the...
Speak up, stranger.
Agapios sent me. He wants to prove his brother's innocence and destroy the dagger.
His brother? Neritos? Didn't he die on...
Stop, Idia. We're in enough trouble as it is.
Tell me what you know.
Let's make a deal. Kill a man for me, Misthios. Help me, and I'll tell you about the dagger's base of operations.
We've been through this. No killing. Talk to the man instead. Make him honor his word to pay us.
Deal. I will take care of your problem.
There's a man from the dagger. He approached us one day to help them spread their agenda. We don't care about the dagger, but we need the extra income.
He wanted us and the children to spread the message of the dagger in the theater and on the streets.
He's just using you, exploiting your children for sympathy.
And now he intends to do it for free. He stopped paying us and threatened to come after our children if we didn't continue.
I was going to kill him myself, but Idia...
We can't just take a life like that, Prexileos. That's not us.
He lives in the large house in the middle of the city. Kill him, and we'll have drachmi for you.
Listen to yourself. Talk to the man. And posture if you must. But we aren't savages. I don't want to set a horrible example for the children.
I'll deal with the man. Just make sure you pay up.
If you need anything else, or forget where to find the dagger man, speak to us again.
They'll just do it all the same.
That's him, the dagger man threatening the theater couple.
Oh, wait. So that is here.
That's the big house they were talking about.
I can't keep doing this, but I have to. I have to do this. For family. For family.
Get the fuck out of here! You're not making this better.
Misthios? What do you want?
I'm just here to talk.
Did the theater couple send you? I already told them to leave me alone. Or else I...
Or else what? You'd hurt the children that live there?
As unfortunate as that is, I would. For my family, I'd do anything. Guards! We have an intruder!
Stay close. I'm ready for you.
Die! Enjoy this.
Go! Go!
He was just another man doing right by his family. Too bad he mixed with the wrong people.
Yep.
You think you can take the dagger on, theater man?
Misthios, I've sent the children away. Make sure this dagger Malaka doesn't get to...
Shut up! We'll find every last one of your precious kids. They'll fetch a good price.
Release them this instant.
I'll let them go. After I've made a few cuts.
Malaka?
The dagger doesn't appreciate your intrusions into our affairs.
Then you Malakas should get out of my way.
I'm a man that likes a little drama, so let's make this interesting. You, Misthios, seem to have a flair for the dramatic, and we are in a theater after all. So let's have you decide how this play will play out.
Get to the point.
Someone's got to die here today.
Easy. That's you.
Try, and these two will have their throats slit before you even reach me.
Don't do anything rash, Misthios.
But like I was saying, someone's got to die. But just one. It's always more fun when one lover is alive to watch the other bleed. So, meddling Misthios, tell us, who should live?
Save Idia, Misthios.
What? No! Save Praxilios, Misthios! The kids can't do
No,
without him.
save Idia. Please, you'll be saving
All
more
right,
than-
time's up. Pick an ending to our little play, Misthios.
I'll save them both. But you will die, dagger scum.
Wrong answer.
Skiros! Misthios, get to Skiros! Tell Agapios!
That's where they control Evia from. Stop them!
You little...
Die! Darkspawn! Go! Scum! Die! Fuck you!
I won't let your dying words go to waste. Agapios will know about Skiros, and I will avenge the both of you. I still need to meet all of Agapios' contacts.
Alright, that's one. Let's see.
The husband's carts. Looks like he tried to escape an armed patrol. Didn't end well. What happened here?
Guards. Malakis got up guards. They wanted taxes. They always want taxes. Took my master up to the Distos fort. He should have paid their stupid taxes. He should have paid.
I'd better head to the fort. Vistos fort. It's big. The husband could be anywhere in there. That must be the farmer. He's locked up.
One thing that's good, that this is going to be here. We can very quietly take care of this.
Well, I should see what that was.
See, friend, if you don't pay your taxes, you end up a slave.
I've paid them. Again and again, I've paid every tax you ever invented. Please, I haven't got anything left.
I've seen your farm, friend. Don't tell me you're broke.
I am. I swear. You've taken everything.
Tell us where you keep your drachmi.
Let's see what that guy's doing.
What was that?
Come, come, come. This guy is almost out of range. Oh my God. See. Who are these guys?
That's odd. I should go look.
Come, come, come.
Boss? I should have a doctor to check my ears.
Out! What?
Huh? What's that noise? Grant me wisdom, Atina. I'm hearing things. Huh? Is someone trying to mess with me?
Whoever's doing that had better stop! Huh. Guess it was nothing. Eh? What's that noise? That whistling really starting to piss me off!
Come.
What?
Κάκι στον εστί. Άδικο εστί.
We need reinforcements! I'll up the pressure! Setting the alarm!
I'll enjoy this! Victory!
Nothing? Huh? What's that noise? Huh? He can't be far. Search the area. Report if you see anything.
Only the breeze here, sir.
We don't stop until they're found.
Carrying on, sir.
Find who...
Die!
Oh, look at the browser.
He won't get away that easily. They trapped me here. I've got you. Help me. I've got him now.
I shouldn't even been here. I'm not a slave. From this, I'm not sure who you are.
No matter what happens, keep going. I won't let you die.
This is nice. We got an ancient chest to pillage and
You saved me.
Surprised?
It's just... you look more like a hired killer than a hero.
A man named Agapios believes you may be able to identify the Kingfisher. If I find out who he is, I can stop the dagger.
Ah, so it's just Evia you're here to save. Still, thank you.
alright.
Whatever you know about the Kingfisher, I also need to know.
He'd visit me, the Kingfisher and his Malaka's flock, demanding their taxes. I kept him fed. I kept him rich. If I tell you his name, I'm a dead man.
Say it.
I can't. What he'll do to me. What he'll do to my wife.
Give me his name!
Neritos. His name is Neritos. Just make sure you stop him.
Agapios' brother. It is him. I still need to meet all of Agapios' contacts.
The next one is active environment damping liquid.
Move or I'll run you over.
Did Agapio send you?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
Even I can't be completely sure I wasn't followed.
Then we're in great danger.
I'm a Misthios. It's a dangerous line of work.
Not like this. Not like the dagger. Their corruption, their reach, it's limitless. They're watching that shipwreck, and I don't doubt they're watching you.
How did you get involved in all of this?
It was my master's boat that engaged the dagger ship, but he and many of his men perished in the ensuing battle.
I will get whatever's down there.
Thank you. Is there anything you need to know before leaving?
I have enough to go on.
Whatever's in the ship's cargo is of great interest to the dagger. If you can get it, then maybe my master didn't die for nothing. Meet me down in Eretria when you're done. Misthios, over here. There must be...
I have enough to go.
Whatever's in the ship's cargo...
Debris from the dagger sunken ship.
There it is, the shipwreck.
Alright, so one, two, three, and four. Four. Two, between five.
unusual blade. This must be what the dagger's after. Now to find the woman in Eretria. These ruins are a good reminder.
Who were those men?
It's better not knowing.
We've seen you watching us. Tell me why. What's your interest in the ship?
Interest? No, I have no. Help! Somebody help me!
Just die already!
Better make sure the woman's okay. Are you hurt? Don't be afraid. You're safe.
Thank you for saving my life. Did you find anything?
I found this blade, covered in strange markings. The important item the dagger were after was... a dagger?
This blade! It's used for sacrifices in the name of Achilles. That dagger must be devoted to him. Find the right temple of Achilles, and you'll find the dagger. But which is the right temple?
Agapios will know when I show the blade to him. You should find a safe place to lie low until this is over.
There's nowhere for me to go. I only have the clothes on my back.
Here. This should help you get started.
Thank you, Misthios. I'll never forget what you've given me. Freedom.
That's the last of Agapios' leads. Better tell him what I've learned. He isn't... want to hear this.
A fellow mercenary, are you? Make way!
Show me how you wield that thing.
Perfect.
You've returned. What did you learn?
The dagger's base is on Skiros. They seem to be planning a ritual at the Temple of Achilleus.
What did you learn about my brother? Is he alive? Is he the Kingfisher?
I'm sorry, Agapios. Neritos is the Kingfisher. The dagger is his operation.
Neritos always was getting himself into trouble. A temple to Achilles on Skiros, you said?
Agapios!
Stop,
slave!
Stop, slave! Guards! Guards!
No! That man earned his freedom long ago. Thanks to you, the dagger's true face has been revealed and Emdia has a chance at survival. You've earned your reward. Though I fear victory will not be as simple as storming Skiros, the Kingfishers hid in the shadows for decades. There will be more to do before the end. Help me. Help Emvia.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Good. I'll lead a small force to Smuggler's Dock on Skiros. Meet me there, and together we'll finally crush the dagger!
That's worse. Right. Oh.
Vieni χώρα. Αδύνατον εστί.
Someone help me!
Charge! Everyone, charge! I want revenge! Die! That was the last mistake you'll ever make. Really?
Misthios, you came. We need you now more than ever. Please help us finish the dagger.
I'm in.
If the information you uncovered is accurate, it won't just be the Kingfisher at the temple. It's a gathering of the dagger's leadership. You can wipe them all out and free Evia from their control.
Agapios will not allow his brother to be harmed.
I love Agapios, but Evia must come first. When this is all over, I'll make sure your reward finds its way to your boat. Evia thanks you for your service. Misthios! The dagger nowhere here! We need to move fast!
All right.
So this is what's become of my brother. You've clawed your way back from Hades, back to life, only to take the lives of others.
Not from Hades, little Robin. From the ocean floor.
Poseidon remained silent as I drowned. I saved me. Me! There are no gods, only mortals. Know that, and you'll know everything you need to rule this world.
Not everyone wants to rule the world. Some of us just want to live in it.
Ah, Amisthios.
Kingfisher.
No! His name's Neritos. He's not just some code name you can cross off. He's my brother. He's family.
Family or not, that man is the head of the dagger. He's caused a lot of suffering. For that, no one gets a pass.
You've been a slave, brother, but the world is my slave. Its wonders, its wine, its people. We could be masters together. We were always meant to fly, little Robin.
Agapios, you can't trust the Kingfisher. Think of what he's done to our people. Think of the lives he's ruined.
He's my brother. I can save him. I know I can save him. Please, Master Misthios, there's no need for violence.
You know him better than anyone.
When we first met, you said I could trust you. Thank you for trusting me. Neritos, brother, remember when we were young, when we'd run through the streets of Kalkis?
Father chasing us?
He couldn't catch little birds, so little birds we became.
The Robin and the Kingfisher.
We can be again. Skiros and Evia and the dagger. We can leave them all behind.
And never return?
We can fly.
Then fly, little Robin. Fly!
No! Agapios!
Goodbye, brother. The dagger is mine. The Greek world is mine. No one will take that from me. Not my brother, and not you, Misthios.
The dagger ends now.
You die!
Agapios, my oldest friend. I never should have let you go. Why did I let you go?
You gave Agapios a great gift. He got to be free. For a moment.
A moment. I suppose that's all any of us ever gets. With the Kingfisher dead and his lieutenants crushed, the dagger's done. Evia's free thanks to you.
I hope it was worth the price.
It's freedom. It's always worth the price. Here, hero of Evia.
The Robin and the Kingfisher. Ugh. When you can't trust your own family, who can you trust?
Alright, so the series on Evia is done. Let's take a look if there is any other quest series we have left to do. That's a that. There's one here that goes to Beotia target, so there isn't any other quest left, I guess. I cannot see another golden icon. So, let's go here. Let's do this one. Oh, and
You amateurs are wasting my time.
right, let's save this here. Just in case I can do.
Come on, you worms! I need to work harder if I'm going to win the Battle of 100 Hands. I need a professional, a real champion.
I may not be a champion, but as a working Misthios, I've been in my share of dust-ups.
That does sound promising.
Draccio said you need a training partner, and I need a training partner.
You might finally be the one I require to get into the battle. If we train together, we can both officially enter.
This battle?
The Battle of 100 Hands is the most grueling contest in the Greek world. The body count is high, and the chance of success low. Are you sure that's something you want to train for?
Killing's what I do, and I do it well.
You have the right attitude, I'll give you that. But you can't simply power your way to victory in the Battle of 100 Hands. It takes preparation.
Let's say I want to fight in the Battle of 100 Hands.
Then fight me, and prove you are a worthy training companion.
You asked for it.
Come on, Misthios! Stings, doesn't it, champion?
I've felt worse.
Are you even trying?
That hurt.
Ooh, I've made you angry! You need to push me! You're cute when you're angry!
What? I'm not angry.
Of course not!
It seems you are the champion I've been looking for. A real Spartan, if I'm right.
You are.
I sensed it in the way you fought. Aggressive, but not reckless. My name's Roxana.
Alexios.
Next on the agenda is archery training. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So eager. Well, a shipment of wolves has wrecked on shore nearby. They were meant to be part of the battle, but now they're our practice targets.
Let's go hunting.
We're a safe distance here. Now shoot these cursed wolves before they start taking down the local children. I'll see if there isn't a thing or two I can learn from you.
It's nice to be out here. Just the two of us.
Is that right?
There were a lot of onlookers when we sparred.
You'll be happy to know the rest of our training will be more... private.
On with the hunt. I can always use more pelts.
A true champion. I knew it. Ready your bow.
Do you want those killed or not?
Not exactly the archery training I was hoping for.
The wolves are dead. That's what matters.
If you say so.
How much more training will we do before I can enter the battle?
What? You don't want to spend more time with me?
This time with you has been... I don't know what to say.
Say no more. In a strange way, I see my own reflection in you.
Yes. We've only just met, and yet we have a connection.
You're a unique creature, Alexios. There's one more step to our training.
Where to?
My house. Shall we continue?
Now that we've saved the children of Hydria from a pack of hungry wolves, I guess we can move on?
You jest, but that was a real nuisance we dealt with. Your choices have an impact, Alexios. Your actions have already benefited the people here. So, shall we complete our training?
We do have unfinished business.
The training? Or the company?
We've been having so much fun.
Fighting each other, killing wolves.
Go on.
I think you'll like this next challenge.
Yes?
We're going to have a foot race. First one to the high point on the island wins.
I'm ready. You said race to the high point?
Yes, the plateau on the other side of town. When I say go, the race is on. 3, 2, 1...
Go! Come on, champion! Is that all you've got?
It's not over yet!
Now you're just showing off!
Should I slow down?
You're fast, even with all that gear.
It's easy to forget how beautiful it is here.
When you're training so hard, you mean?
Hmm.
I'm trying to restore balance to my life, and to the Greek world. To find closure. But there are people standing in my way I must take care of first. And I think winning the Battle of 100 Hands will help.
What makes you think that?
Call it a hunch.
I come up here to remind myself to live in the moment.
I can see how that might work. If you told Varnavas there was a sea monster living in your ear, he'd believe you.
He sounds like a real dimwit.
Actually, he's one of the most genuine people I've ever met.
That's Melos Island right there, where so many warriors go to die. At the battle, we may have to fight each other, and only one of us will survive.
I thought you came up here to live in the moment.
How's this for in the moment?
Let's make it more than a moment.
Must you wear so many layers?
Comes with the job, I guess.
Completely lost so much. Hmm.
I guess this is goodbye. Until the battle, I mean.
Let's not make this difficult.
I can't help thinking. We don't have to cross swords.
You could skip the battle as easy as I can, but you won't.
You're right. Goodbye, Roxana.
Hmm. Oh, that's fun. Okay.
Mercenaries of all types. Sign up
Should be.
here for the Battle of One.
We should talk.
I'm at your disposal.
I'm ready to compete.
Indeed. Roxana tells me your training went well. Meet me inside the city gates. The battle will begin soon. Ah, more fresh blood. By the look of these warriors, this battle of 100 hands is going to be one for the ages. Indeed, I think it will have people talking for years. Your gear could be the difference between victory or death. Don't forget to visit Gernanios for the best weapons and armor.
Thanks, Drakios! Welcome, Istios! Have a good day.
Ah, the Mistios arrives. Then we can begin. We are gathered here again for the Battle of 100 Hands. Indeed, impressive warriors from all over the Greek world have come to test their might and skill against each other. Whether it is the sharpest sword in the Athenian army, or the broadest shield Sparta can muster, all now stand alone against the many. At our climax, the final two will face off on a special battlefield. But only one will be called champion. Let the Battle of 100 Hands begin! Remember that horn! You'll hear it throughout the battle, marking your progress! Now, fight!
What? Why is it? Yeah.
The second horde. That means a quarter of the combatants are dead.
That you have some regrets.
Get it away from me!
Try and take us on. Your plan is buried.
Another horde. Half the fighters are already dead. Fighting with obsidian swords? I'd win against them using my fists. I thought this was every fighter for himself. These people are clearly working together.
Here's the rest.
I need to keep moving.
Won't take another. You die here!
Okay, so that's the champion point. That's what I. Take a look.
Another horde. Almost finished.
they were fighting here.
Smells like rotten eggs.
Well, that's sulfur to you. What about the other one? Okay. Some real weird position you have. Main annoyance is the fact. What is that? Praise the sun? It looks like that. But
Nearly finished. I should return to Drakios. These bodies. Such a waste of life for sport. I haven't seen Roxana among the dead. I can only imagine the might of all these warriors aligned against the cult. Instead, we came to Melos to slaughter each other over a sack of drachmi. Is there a final challenger?
Indeed there is. Patience, Alexios, patience.
Tell me, Drakios, is it Roxana? Is she alive?
Your final challenger approaches. We will finish this in the shadow of the volcano in the east!
It seems like the training is paid off.
I was about to say the same.
Enough chatter. Our patrons demand a champion. Finish this!
We can lay down our weapons. There's nothing more to prove.
This is outrageous! Roxana, only one of you can win the battle and become champion.
We don't have to kill each other.
Think of the riches, Roxana! Indeed, everything you've dreamed of is almost within your grasp.
We can walk away.
Only one of you can walk away a legend.
The stakes were clear from the beginning, Alexios. Don't do this. I'm so close.
Enough! The battle must end now!
No! Roxana, we decide how this ends, not him.
I'm beginning to think there are things more important than riches and glory.
Join me on my ship. There are more adventures for us, out on the Aegean.
I will join you.
No! You must finish the battle!
It's over, Drakios.
It's over when I say it's over. Guards!
Got something for you.
Thank you, champion.
So, I'll see you at my ship?
Yes. I'm ready to go wherever the sea wind takes us.
Wherever it is, adventure awaits. For both of us now.
By the way, if I'm right, then we are yes. So we have to go here because there's a lot of stuff there. Let's take a look at that as well, shall we? Upon that. That's done. And now let's take a look at what other quests do we have here. Not much. Yes, fine, the legend. Alright, so let's end our video here for this one. I will do more exploration as I'm level 29. I can do a lot of more explorations. And after that, in our next video, we'll again continue with the questings. Until then, stay safe, stay well. I'll see you.